shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
And here's KD for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the dunk by Embiid.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Davis with a screen on George. Durant finds Davis. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
So for the West, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Joel Embiid. Tatum comes in for George. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And so Lillard will bring it up for the West. Plays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
Dame with a strong finish at the rim. Boy, can he pack a punch.
Doncic dishes to KD. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Doncic. There's the three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. There's the drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Brown is checked in for Davis, and it's Morant in for James. Just 4 to shoot. And another miss by the East. KD's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Sabonis finds Tatum. Offensive rebound, Wembanyama. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sabonis against KD. And it's Jokic missing. Now the West with the ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Morant against Lillard. Left side, Brown. Will it go? Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Shot on the wing. Again, the West All-Star.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Down kicks to Morant. Jokic with the screen on Lillard. Here's Morant. Goes back up. Jokic, no good.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Sabonis, that's good.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
The three from KD bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 13.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the East. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Morant. And here's Doncic from the arc. The West grabs.
Ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
They get it again. Now Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Fires from way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. West All-Stars out in front, delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
We've got Durant, Booker out there with John Morant. Then it's James. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Brown outside. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. Lillard with no one around. No good from the wing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Lillard, the pass to Sabonis. Tatum dishes to Lillard. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Leonard, he's checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Wembanyama. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Sabonis. And James Harden subbed in for Jason Tatum. Kicks it out to Giannis. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Adebayo passes to Giannis. Here's Lillard. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And the East has possession. Brown drives in. Here's James. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now, he's a knockdown threat.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Harden. Lillard from outside. They get it back. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Lillard outside. Giannis outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard misses.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Here's Lillard. And the shot no good, a bit short. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to KD. Back to Leonard. Launches it. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Lillard throws it down.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East. LeBron outside. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
KD with the bucket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And here are the East All-Stars.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Leonard, no luck. And the West All-Stars have possession. That's a 2 from Lillard. Drains it with the D all over him. Lillard's got 35.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
James, the best to KD. Great D that time from Adebayo. And the West All-Stars with possession. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Still such a fantastic penetrator. When Dame Lillard spots a lane, he doesn't pass it up.
Leonard kicks to Durant. Booker in the corner. Takes a 3. The rebound by Harden. Booker's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Harden draws the double. Giannis passes to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. East grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Maxey's checked in for the West. And so here are the West All-Stars. Harden kicks to Lillard. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Edwards. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Over in the corner, Lillard. Maxey finds Lillard. Back to Maxey. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the East. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant against Harden. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Lillard. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And the West All-Stars have possession. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And the basket by Edwards.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Defensive foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
LeBron's checked in for the East. Booker comes in for John Morant. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Tatum's checked in.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Davis kicks to Doncic. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 30 points.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Tatum's shot is off.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Back to Davis. Over Tatum. And it's Davis missing. Jokic with the steal. Over Adebayo. And it's Jokic missing. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And that one's good. Maxey.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Wembanyama comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Tatum. Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Booker against George. 5 on the clock. Booker, good.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
George dishes to Curry. George passes to Tatum.
2 minutes left.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
And so Booker will bring it up for the East. LeBron drives in. Bucket is good.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jokic finds Doncic. Over Curry. Doncic, no good. Puts up a deep 3. Curry's shot is off. Maxey against LeBron. Over Maxey. West All-Stars. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good from long range.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Maxey. Pass to Tatum. Back to Maxey. Some nice passing here by the West. Curry can't get it to go. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Maxey driving the lane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And George kicks to Maxey. Back to George. Maxey on the wing. There's the triple. Misses there. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the presentation of the most valuable player.